Hey, welcome back to another Ixalan draft. And I feel like the format is dying because it took forever to queue up. But it makes sense. I don't think this draft format is anything special. We opened Akal Pakal. My dog is going wild in the back like normal. He just knows when I'm recording. He senses that I'm recording and he's like, boom, time to bark. But yes, gonna pick it up. It's a rare that I haven't played with. At the beginning of each player's end step, if an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, look at the top two cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand and the other into your graveyard. Plus, a 3 mana 1/5 is actually a pretty big booty in the format. But this pack is actually insane. It's got Defaultalize, return a creature, and it explores twice from the graveyard to the battlefield. Colossal Dactyl, just a 4 mana 4/5 with Reach and Trample. Pacify, Cloud Guard, and Deadweight. So solid picks all around here. But yeah, I just want to get one more draft recording in, so just have a couple in the bank since I'm actually going to be gone for a week. But I want to keep uploading, so I thought this is what I'm most comfortable with. Okay, so pick 2. It's not really a great follow-up to a call. Like, the only artifact here is like Sunscribe. I guess you could take the Tithing Blade. That still works with the Akal Pakal. Akal Buckle? Akal Buckle. So I don't know if that's correct, picking that over the Deadweight. The Deadweight might be better, but it does synergize better with our first pick. Otherwise, Brontodon is probably solid. Favor is great. But I kind of want to stay away from the red-white artifact or the red-blue artifact or the white-blue artifact deck, just because I feel like I always fall into that. But I mean, if it's open, we get pushed into it, so be it. But yeah, right now we don't really have a reason to jump into that, and we have a Necromage here we can follow up our Tithing Blade with. Otherwise, the Axe is pretty good, which would make us more going to red-blue. I guess the thing is, we do want to be red-blue if we're playing this Uckle Puckle. But I think I'm going to stick with the Necromage here. I've been pretty impressed with this card. Otherwise, the cutest card in the format's right here, the Poison Dart Frog. And the Pickaxe. So yeah, I think those are the top 3 picks here, probably. I also went and got a haircut, and they cut my beard too short. And I'm a little upset, I'm not gonna lie. I usually cut my beard myself, because this always happens when you ask a barber to trim your beard down a little. They're like, oh, you mean all the way? You mean all of it? You want it all gone? No, sir. I just asked for a little. Just a little. Alright, pick 4 is a Tendril. And that's really about it. That's probably the best card on this pack. Best pick in the pack. But I'm gonna stick black and take the snail here. And yeah, continue to stick back, stay with black, take the death cap. I could also take the chart the course. I have been, like, it's a pretty decent card draw spell. But the Marionette is really synergistic in the Descend stuff, so I will pick that here. Yeah. So we're not necessarily blue. Yeah, I'll take another snail here. Also a tote and a helping hand, but I'm gonna just stick black and figure out our second color later on. Uckle Puckle might have to leave. Yeah, Necromage, let's go. Don't even have to look at the rest of the pack. Alright, now we have some options. We got the Militia, the Torch still kind of late, the Puzzle Door. Or I could just take the hidden Necropolis. Because we're definitely black, right? Alright, now we're still seeing a lot of red. So Sunfire Torch are idle. I think I like the Torch a little bit more. just because it's a lot cheaper to cast. I could also take the Captivating Cave. I'm gonna end up taking the cave, aren't I? Yeah. Let's take the cave instead. Not damn. That was the only other card I was considering in the pack, right? That was is between this and the Tiding Blade, and we got both, so that makes me pretty happy for with our position at least. And yeah, we'll take the Fanatical Offering as we have 2 snails to sacrifice already, and we have 2 Necromages. And the Tithing Blade, yeah, this Fanatical Offering seems great in our deck. I guess we don't want this stupefaction because of the Tithing Blade. Even though, do I want a second offering over the Gnar here? Sorry, I just keep losing my train of thought right now. I'll take the Gnar. I don't know if I'll play it. 5 mana, 5/2 isn't great. Now there's a Larcenist. How many artifacts do we have for that? Literally just the blades. We're not stuck into blue by any means, but I mean, the Larcenist is the best card in the pack. Kind of debating though, because it could just take a pirate here. And just because red seemed a little open last pack, right? We wield the idol and the torch. And we didn't see that much blue late. But this card is just so much more powerful. The flying threat that gets rid of a creature. Get a little bit of a drop off in power here. Could take a Ray of Ruin, because we don't have any hard removal yet. Could take the Hidden Cataract and try to go towards the blue-black Descend deck. We could take the Leech because we have 2 caves already. And we could even take the Micah, just as a solid 4-drop. I think I'm going to take the Mycoid. I think these two have a higher chance of wheeling. Oh, I could take the Brass Tunnel, right? But you need... Actually, let's take the Brass Tile. It's more of a fun card. Yeah, let's just discard any number of cards. We draw that many +1, and then at the beginning of our end step, if we descended, put a counter on this. Then there's 3 or more counters. You can flip this, and whenever you cast a permanent using the mana from this card, discover X, where X is that spell's mana cost. So pretty good. There's also a Reef here now. And a Wanderglyph, gosh. Maybe we can do some 3-color shenanigans. Oh, this pack is actually just bad. Guess we can pick up the Ray of Ruin now. It's another deadweight here. Yeah, pretty easy pickup for me. Over the Compass Gnome, I guess. Compass Gnome might be okay if we end up doing this splashing for 3 different colors. And yeah, there's a Marinette here, there's a Drought, and there's a Spike Tail. I think I like the Rampaging Spike Tail here. We already have a Marionette. And we have a couple of ways to already... I guess we only have this way to draw cards, and this does synergize pretty well. But I like having 1 Spike Tail on the top end in these kind of decks. Echo Dusk is a good 2-drop. I'm picking it over the Compass Gnome here. Do need Descend 4. We don't have too many ways to descend yet. We got the Swamp Cycling on this and the Marionette. And I guess the Fanatical Offering right now to put some cards in our yard. But still, 2 mana 2/2 is, you know, standard. And then if we can get +1/+1 on lifelink, it's insane. I mean, pick 8 pirates, just... I guess we can splash the Larcenist, maybe go something like this. Because this also makes a treasure for splashing. Giant Automaton or Idol. Honestly, not a huge fan of either. In this particular deck, maybe I'll take the Idol. Just because if I get more Fanatical Offerings, I can sack it. I think I'm going to take a Leech. The Eclipse kind of wrecks us way too hard, I think. As it kills, like, all of our creatures. And a Leech is really good if you can have a cave or 2 on the board. Runaway Boulder? Maybe? Obviously not a fan of that card, but... I got to. Alright, didn't wheel much of anything, which is a little unfortunate. Got the Great Mistake. And we got a Scout, bringing me back towards the blue. Yeah, I think I like the Scout more than the Great Mistake, and I think the Great Mistake has a chance of wheeling. So yeah, let's take the Scout here and stay open to black and blue. Defossilize is insane. I think I'm going to pick that over the Paladin. I don't even think we have any vampires to hit yet. Yeah, we don't have any vampires to hit right now. Is there a way to tell? Okay, we have 1 vampire? What's our vampire? Excuse me, vampire? Oh, the Echo of Dusk. But yeah, Defossilize with the Leech is pretty insane, so definitely like having that combo in the deck. Another Leech. Ooh, there's our first Join the Dead. Solid removal. So yeah, now I'm leaning something like this. Just cutting the red. And depending on how many artifacts we get, maybe we bring back this. It's still a 3 mana 1/5, which blocks well, so maybe I run it anyways. And it can sometimes trigger over the Tithing Blade. Is that the only artifact? Yeah, that's the only artifact I have. I guess, is it when an artifact enters the battlefield? Yeah, so I have the Scout, which makes a map token as well. So I got 2 hallways. How good is Card in this deck? I think Card is pretty good in this deck with the double snails. And I think I'm going to pick that over the Spike Tail because we've already passed 2, so expect one of them to come back, right? What is this? When it enters the battlefield, exile 3 cards from graveyard. Adds generic mana and add 1 mana of any color from the exile cards. That's fine. Ooh, Cave Crawler and the Shadows here. I think I like the Shadows more. It is pretty close though. It's also a draw spell. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Shadows here. Take the Cataract, as it's another cave for the Leech. Take our first Blood Rage here. Insanely late Captain Storm. And Axejaw. And even Wanderglyph. Maybe I picked this too highly, but if you've seen any of my decks, this thing just carries so hard. It's another artifact, but maybe we take the second Marionette. Hmm. I think I'm gonna take the Dread here. 2 Mycoids? Cog Worker? This is the only color I like, only blue deck I don't like Cog Worker in. The second Leech is interesting. Maybe. Hopefully we can wheel one more cave. Yeah, it's a cave. The generic land though, so we'll see if we do run that. Gotta make a couple of cuts here for sure. Okay, let's sort this out. Didn't wheel any of the spike kills or the great mistakes, so I guess a bad read on my part. Would have liked to have one more. I think. I guess a Gnar. Gnar is an easy cut. Alright, that's get that out of there. And how good is this? We got 1, 2, 3, plus this makes treasure, so that's another way to trigger the Akal Pakal. Of course, the Scout. So it's not great, but I think it's still worth running here. One more cart though. One more cut. Shadows just does work every time I play it, so I don't think I'm gonna cut it here. And I don't. Do I want to cut a creature? Not really. I think these snails are, or these leeches are pretty important, as we don't have that many ways to close out the game. I could see cutting one of these Blood Rages. Going something like this. Because I like keeping all removal, even the Ray of Ruin. A little light on creatures, and we don't have a way, like we didn't pick up, what's the name of the card? The mill to return 2 creatures. That would have solidified this deck, to be honest. So I hope this deck goes like 3 wins. I just don't think Dimir is that great in the format. Still, we got some pretty efficient removal that might just win us the game, plus the snails and the Visage of the Dread is some decent hand disruption. So yeah, let's just hop into game 1 and hope this deck performs better than I expect. Game 1, on the draw. Okay hand. But we definitely need to draw a land or 2. 1 land, and we got a Deadweight, Snail, and Necromage, which is nice. Oh, we probably should have taken a better look at my mana base. We're only running like what, 2 blue cards? Kind of just let the auto suggestion for lands take over there. But yeah, they played a Siren, and that's a must Deadweight against them. Ooh, Bat Colony is real good. Spike Kill is actually pretty decent as well, as we have the Defossilize in our hand. Yeah, and every cave they play puts a counter on something. So it doesn't seem like they have a cave here. Yeah, next turn we're going to cycle the Spike Tail and play the Snail if we do not hit a land. Yes. And honestly, I don't mind trading here. Because I feel like they need the ramp from the Siren right now. This also creates an artifact if we draw a Buckle. Yeah, they definitely have 4 spells in their hand, right? Because they didn't play a land last turn, so taking their time to make this decision. Oh, hit my mic. Hit my mic trying to get some water. Oh, you got Pacify. Ooh, that actually sucks. So we don't even get our 1/1s. The Pacify, at least we could have Fanatical Offering. We didn't hit a land, which is also real bad. So maybe I just play the cart this turn. Yeah. And get in for 1 more damage. But yeah, a land would have been amazing. Could have brought back the Spike Tail and explored a couple times to search for more lands. This is 8 mana normally? I thought it was 7 mana normally. Yikes. That might be a bit of a problem. No. Okay, that's a huge issue. Damn it, I don't think I can beat that. I need an instant speed removal. And of course we didn't hit a land again. So I think I play the Grasping Shadows and attack with the Minecart. But they're gonna get to crew with their flyers, put some counters on them. Damn, they have to deal 5 damage to a tapped creature? Okay, just the puzzle door. The lifelink is pretty good to buy us some time. But we're gonna need to find a instant speed removal for the vehicle. Oh. Also no too many flyers. Damn. We do have 5 mana next turn for the Defossilize, which is good. I'm hoping they don't have some kind of instant speed interaction. That's also good. I honestly don't think they have anything though. So I want to just go for the fossilize this turn and hit more lands. I think it's just holding priority for the Siren. And does it really matter which one I play? I think they both keep open the Fanatical Offering. But guess I'll play the Swamp. Five, 3, lifelink, death touch. Okay, we're holding. And we do have removal for their Scooter, plus they need a way to get past our Spike Tail. Guess they can buy back their Bat Colony for more flyers and try to murder us in the air. Yeah, it's a pretty good way to get us, but this Leech is actually gonna be pretty gross. And we can start drawing cards with the Shadow Lair. Once it flips, probably next turn. Yep, more flyers. Flyers going real hard. Flyers going real hard. Okay, so I do want to get my Leech online next turn. Do I want a Fanatical Offering here? I don't think so. Just make sure to play the Cave to discount our Leech. 4, 5, 6 mana. Again, they didn't really have interaction last turn. So I don't have to keep up the Fanatical Offering or join the dead maybe. Just attack with the Spike Tail and play the Leech. Oh, and this transforms. Actually, I have 7 mana. Nice. Or 8 mana. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Does make me feel a little better. Oh, and it flips into a cave. So this is only 5 mana, and I can keep open to join the dead now. Nice. I didn't know this flipped into a cave. That's actually huge. 1 flyer down. 100 to go. Okay. 5/5 lifelink. Your move. Dang it, another cave. Do I want to join the dead one of these flyers? I don't think so. I might sacrifice this snail though to draw a couple cards and make a treasure. Yeah, another flyer. They are doing what blue-white does the best. Nice, deadweight is great. So I like having the join the dead if they try to double block my Leech to keep it alive. So yeah, let's kill the cloud. Dead weight the cloud somehow. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. Attack with just the leech. Gain us some life. They probably want to double block this now. As, yeah, they're gonna have trouble racing a 5/5 lifelinker, right? Do it. Do it. Do it. Don't add more blockers. Pass to damage. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Kill the vehicle. Eat the siren. And there's another flyer off their board. One. Yeah, I guess we just play the Blood Rage as we descended this turn, and we get a 1/1 that we can crew the minecart with. You like my mono black deck? 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. Yep, can't block any of it. They could have activated the Captivating Cave this turn to put a couple of counters on the Siren, and honestly we would have been in way worse shape. Because then we couldn't attack into their Siren anymore. Okay, we're in trouble. Damn it. I don't think we're winning anymore. Alright, time to start drawing some cards. I can also make this a 7/7, right? Yeah, that might be better. And we're left with 1, 2... Yeah, we're left with plenty of mana, so I guess I could do this first. It's exactly what I'd wanted. Attack with both of these. I don't think the Death Toucher does much here. And I'm wondering if I just save it for an extra hit on the Conite after. Ooh, I should have explored as well. I'll do now. Might be missing 1 HP here. Yep. Necromage. Don't need it. Yeah, don't need it. Just looking for hard removal, I think. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have 6 mana, so if they draw land next turn, they can flip the clay-fired bricks. Might be time to trade this minecart in as well. Oh no, they have the Siren for vigilance. Keep forgetting. Can't attack my 3/3 into the 3/4. Yeah, if we can kill that Siren, I feel much better about our position. I mean, we do have an 8/8 lifelink, but I just feel like it's gonna die eventually, you know? Okay, more lifelink, more better. But yeah, let's start with card draw. Some more card draw. And now I can get rid of my minecart for a card. Also make this a 3/3. 3/3 is just not good on this board. We have 14 cards left. I'm wondering if it's worth trading this minecart for a card, and I feel like it is. Yeah, they gotta block the spike tail as well. Another counter. See if they bottom this card. Because they probably... I mean, I'm assuming they have a land in their hand if they didn't cast anything with 5 mana last turn. Or... I guess that doesn't signify anything. They might not want that card anyways. We descended already. Just gonna play out the Dusk. Huge. That makes another artifact for the Acapulco. And they can flip their clay-fired bricks now. Yeah, I really need a removal for this Siren. Another Leech might be an okay draw, but I guess it'd only be a 5/5. 12 cards left in my library. Maybe we can attack all and kill them. One, two, three. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 3, 6, 7, 8 attackers. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blockers. One, two, three, four, 5 blockers. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. So we're at least getting in 3 damage, putting them to 2. 4 damage because we can make this a 3/3. So we can put them to 1 right now. And they get to eat this. Okay, let's draw 1 card first. I think we do attack all. While they're tapped out. The only good block they really have, like, sure, they can ER my 1/1s, but aside from this 6/7 on the 5/6, they don't have anything great. And we're gonna gain 11 life here anyways. Plus get the last card out of their hand with the snail. So if I did play the Marionette, we probably would have had lethal this turn, right? Yeah. Guess I'm just holding onto this for no reason. We were able to trigger Descend every turn without it. Just stay land. There's the Ray of Ruin for their Siren. But with all these 1/1s, we're probably good to go unless they have a board wipe. Extremely long game 1, but I think that was a pretty good game. See the how much Leech carry does that game gain us, like 10,000 life, I think, if I had to give or take. This is not a great hand, but if we draw 1 swamp, we're good. And we're on the draw. I'm risking it. Uh-oh. Oh no, this is not good. Green, black is not what we want to face. Okay, we did draw a black source, and I will run up the snail. I'll probably run the Necromage over the Uckle Buckle, because we don't have any other artifacts in our hand. But yeah, black, green is probably going to have some pretty fat late game, which I'm pretty worried about right now. Yeah, let's just play the Necromage and pass the turn over. I'll try to get this Grasping Shadows online as soon as I can. I only really have 2 ways of killing big things, right? So if they start slapping dinos on the board, ooh, 3-color. They're even greedier than I thought. Yeah, let's get the shadows online. Acceptable trade. Sorry, Capybara. Capybara. Capybara, capybara, capybara. 5 mana. Well. Your turn off. Whenever this deals combat damage, reveal that many cards from the top of your library. You may put a creature or land card from among them onto the battlefield. So we're dead. Because we can't play out either of these, right? Yeah. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Turn late on the Dread, too. Got another chance, goddamn. I can bring this back. Either of those are removal. I guess I have to trade or like chump block with my snail and my legendary creature. Well, yeah, sometimes they play a god, you know, what can you do? Oh, and it comes back transformed, right? Yeah, well, at least it doesn't go in the graveyard, so they can't another chance it back, which is actually pretty decent. But I don't think I can let them get value. The Uckle Puckle probably isn't gonna draw us any more cards anytime soon, so... The worst part is even if I block with this... I guess I play the Spike Tail next turn. I can't, I only have 5 mana. Yeah, they're gonna get to hit me with the Trample. Removal spell right now would be good. Oh, I guess we can flip the Shadows and play out the Spike Tail next turn. Okay. And then block the Ojer. So we're not out of it, but yeah, that already killed our... Like, already got value just by killing our 1/5. Two, three, four, five, six. They can buff their Ojer this turn with a Captivating Cave as well, and still trample over. So we're gonna have to let them do that, I think, if they... Because we can't just chump with their Spike till they still get the activation. Next turn, maybe we can double block the Leech, but that's only if they don't get... if they don't draw any interaction. On the bright side, 4 mana Leech is pretty cool. 4 mana, 5/5 lifelink. Pretty sick. Okay, that's... Yeah, you got it. Another Scamper. Or a 5 for a veteran, dang. Six mana to craft the Visage, sorry. And they got Starving Revenant in their deck as well. Wait, is that revealed as well? Oh, oh wait, they revealed a lot of creatures. Oh no. Their deck's insane. Oh, they have two rares. That's all you need. That's all you need. I think it's okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana, so we should be able to draw with this first. It's not the worst either. Oof. Mistake. Can only do one or the other. Because I don't have 2 black. Okay. Not a huge deal, only would have killed the 3-2 that can't attack this turn. Anyways. Yeah, I'm going to double block that and hope they don't have a combat trick. Because obviously I can't let that hit me again. Again, they can just start flipping it. Yep, alright, let's scoop it up there. Dang it. I mean, I don't think there's anything we could have done there. Bombed out of existence. It's a little slow. It's a little slow. We have both their colors. I'm gonna keep it. Another black deck. Oh, I guess the first deck was white-blue. Yeah, sure. I guess they hit my Larcenist here. But a mirror matchup. I don't think I need to cycle my Spike Tail. Dead. Okay, I'm gonna cycle it now. In hopes of hitting a -5/-5. Removal spell, nope. Okay, so whenever this attacks, it basically... Okay. Whenever this attacks, the player with the most life or tied from the most life create a 1/1 white vampire creature token with lifelink. And while they have the most life or are tied for the most life, they draw a card and lose a life. Right? Wait, what? Is that the same thing twice? Anyways, they make a 1/1 vampire if they have less life than me, or they draw a card if they have more life than I do. Yeah, unfortunate. Not much we can do. Oh, well, they get to do both because they have the same, so they get to make a 1/1 and draw a card, so... Even better! Even better. Is this the same deck? Are we playing the same guy again? Hello? Bueller? Like, do I have to double block this? That feels really bad. These 1/3/1s aren't really doing anything. So I guess I'm gonna try double blocking it and then just lose to a removal spell. Feels bad getting wrecked by 2 rares back to back. And now I can't block. Really need that removal spell. I won't have double black by Fnatic offering to look for it. There it is, but might be too late for that. Because it gets to draw another card of the Preacher. But I guess we do have the Necromage to block this turn, so they need a way to get through. Nope, they still get to draw a card because it attacked. Damn. Did it. It only drew 3 cards and made a 1/1. Guess we gotta kill this. Yeah, I just drew way too many cards. God, why do I draft, guys? I don't know. Why do I draft? Why must I put myself through? This is why I draft those aggro decks, man. You just kill them before they can do anything. They're like, ooh, so many decisions. I got a handful of cards and a board full of crafts. More value, yes. Yeah, okay, another chance. That's what we really need in this deck as well. The late game grinds. Now I get to trade my Leech for a Preacher, and they get to draw another card. Great. Everything is good. It's fine. I'm fine. Draws defalsifies and hope they have no removal. Yep. Another way to return back the Preacher. Good. Good. I'm glad. We'd love to see it. Oh, forgot this was in her deck. So that's kind of cool. And my island beat their board of cards. Stay tuned. Spoiler, I cannot. So yeah, I don't even know what I could draw. I need to draw a removal spell. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we draw, so let's get out of here. 1-2 feels bad, but I mean, again, there's nothing we could have done those 2 games. Alright, game 4. Finally on the play, which is nice. Do need a 3rd land, but I think this is a keep. Not a 3rd land. Maybe I should have cycled the Spike Tail actually instead of playing the Marionette this turn. Oh, just kidding. Rewarded. Let's play the Uckle Buckle. And if they don't kill it, I'm gonna feel pretty good. Finally, a chance for my rare. It's my turn to play my rare. Thank you very much. Double Captivate. Ooh, triple cave already. That might be a cave deck. Which actually would be pretty good against me, I think. Because they'll have time to do... Yeah, they'll have time to do what they need to. Start with... the Scout? Yeah. And yeah, I think I want the Flyer to get bigger. unfortunately did not hit land or snail. I think snail. It is a little close though, because we do want a 6th land for the spike tail. Yeah, we're still not in a great position. Our deck would have done a lot better against the other aggro decks in the format, but these matchups have not been great for us. Exposure control can't be countered at the beginning of your end step. Discover 5. Another bomb. Wow! That's so brutal. Damn. 3 games in a row. We're just gonna get bombed out. And I didn't hit a land for the spike tail. This is just sad times all around. I don't think I can cycle the spike tail either, though, because we kind of need it, right? Yeah, our deck would have been a lot better against those aggro decks, but the last 3 games we had those really slow matchups, and the opponent just had insane bombs. Like, what is this? God damn. I think we have one way to destroy that artifact, so I guess we hope for that. Do I cycle the spike tail? I don't think so. If I wanted to cycle, I should have done it on my turn. So now we live with this decision of not cycling it. An insane hit for the opponent. And then they just have another rare to draw. Wow, what the heck? Is this average? Is this normal? I don't think that's worth killing. Alright, I guess we cycle the spike tail now. Looks like they got a way to kill our scout. Fight spell. Guess I could have passed, but felt right to get the Blood Rage online. Dang it, this gains life, right? No, it doesn't, okay. Alright, we got a 2/2 flyer and a dream. Also, it'd be nice to hit some artifacts for the Uckle Buckle, please. No, we don't have many, but I know there are some in there somewhere. God damn, what a stupid card. Do I have any other? I think Scout is the only flyer in my deck too, so if they deal with it, We won't be able to get in for any more damage after. I mean, 12 cards left in the library, maybe. Maybe we can do it, but I still can't cast anything, dang it. I think I need to save the Join the Dead for one of their bigger threats, so... I guess decking them as our game plan now. Obviously Explorers, you may have a card, but okay. So I mean, yeah, they have a lot of ways that are drawing them cards. Because this is not a May, and this is not a May. I mean, them not attacking has been pretty good for us as well. They notice they can flip their stone tree. I think they could have done that a couple turns ago as well. Dang it. Or maybe they didn't have a cave. I wonder if I join the dead something now. Come on, explore lads. That's what we need. Okay, I do want to join the dead something, I think. None of these have trample. So maybe a 6/4, but 5/5. Yeah, the 6/4 we can at least trade with the Blood Rage if we need to. So I'd like killing one of the 5/5s here. It's not great in this position, I guess. Let me start poking in with the 1/1s to gain a little bit of life. 1 life per turn. 4 mana to flip this. Okay, target player, whatever attacks target player mills a card hold. Okay, that's actually our out. Yeah, that's our out, okay. We actually have a chance, goddamn. God, don't give me hope like this. Sure, that's fine, I can still chump with it. And they milled 2 cards, hold the hell up. We actually might win by decking them. They draw another card from here. Oh no, this bounces something. Shit. No, I need them to explore a land. Is this a taste? Well, it became a copy, damn it. Don't have a flyer to block that. Chomp, chomp. Okay, bounce. Chomp. Trade. Chomp. Could even trade with that, actually. Is that better? I lose 1 blocker next turn? No, I don't think that's better. Chomp, chomp. Trade. Okay. Need them not to have a removal for the leech again, though. Yeah, oh, sucks. If they had hit a land off the Explorer, we'd get to mill them out this turn. Hopefully they search for a... If they actually search for a land, that also saves us, but nope. Yeah, I think I just gotta play the Life Bunker here over the Tithing Blade. Yep. Okay. I mean, were we dead anyways? I think we might have been dead anyways, even if they didn't. No, that 5 life was probably did save us, but yeah. I mean, we almost beat their, like, I think we got pretty unlucky there. What were we supposed to do? Actually, if I had attacked with the Reef, they mill 4, they draw for the turn. Right, and then if the last card in their library was a land... No, that doesn't work, because... No, that doesn't work either. This won't draw a card. If they have... Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing we could have done. Damn! I thought this deck was fine, but... Yeah. Sometimes you just face a bomb every freaking game. God. That's probably my worst draft to date. But thank you guys for watching. Hit the subscribe button to null my pain a little. See you guys next time.